What's up, y'all? Doing a little live real quick, just for an hour, and that is gonna be it. It's almost 2 o'clock, so maybe it's okay. It's 1:50, so 1:50 to like 2:50, 2:53 or something like that. Yeah. And this may be the last Street Fighter Six live on this account. Because like I said, I'm gonna use my other old account and switch the title of it and add some kind of graphic and make it for stuff like this. You know what I mean? Anyway, like before, most of the time I don't practice that much, so I'm just gonna practice on live here between certain rounds, and then once again, like if I continue to get beat, 'cause it's been years, I'm still been silver, even on Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 6 silver, but I'm still not giving up. Some people give up at certain games. They're like, forget it. Let me find a game that I'm good at. I don't know. I might be on that verse too of that, but I just like this game so much. So in the end, I don't have to do is just practice. But in the meantime, I just like going straight at it into the live play. Against people from everywhere. So that's what we're gonna do right now. All right. And we're gonna talk about some avatars, how they dress. Some of that stuff be funny as heck to me. So all right. Let me see. Gotta sit right. Oh wow. See, I'm not signed in. How is that possible? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Man. Oh yeah, right. Cause like my dad used to own this one, and I bought a whole other PlayStation 5, which I bought the PlayStation 5 4K built in it, all that 4K stuff built in it. But I found what the issue was wrong with this one, the screen blurring and flickering up and down on Call of Duty and other games. I found out what the issue was, so I just Googled it. About it worked for certain games, but most all the games now, you know what I mean? And fix that flickering problem. I was like, well, is something wrong with my PS5? My dad's PS5 was I heard it, he passed and stuff. So I bought a different one, and it was doing the same thing, and I was like, oh, both PlayStations, these certain games can't do the same thing. And I'm thinking like, well, maybe it's the games messed up. Those two games, and I was like, wait a minute, it can't be two separate games now. I said it has to be something else. So even with the new PS5, that Pro, whatever I had, the 4K. Anyway, I ended up selling it to a homeboy from work. He didn't want to buy a brand new one over again since he was the guy who bought PlayStation 5 when it first came out, and it was like $800,000. He was the first one. He like one of the first that he didn't care. He was like 800,000. I'm getting it, and he got the first one, and it lasted up to like a few months ago. It said it stopped working right. So since I bought that last PlayStation 5 4K whatever model built in, I remember he said that in front of fellow people at work. He was like, "Yeah, I just don't feel like buying it again." He said I got the handheld and I paid for the subscription, but blah, I don't really need it anyway. So I don't know. Something in my heart was like, you know what? I'm gonna sell it to him. You know what I mean? Since I found out the issue with this, the flickering thing. And I told him about that one too. Had the same thing, and I told him what to do, and I sold it to him. So I got them for sale for like 400 something. Because I put tax would be 400 something. And I was like, just give me half of that. So he got total receipt. Well, I mean, I had the receipt on the box still, everything, like total like 400 and something. And I said, give me half, like 200. The half of that 200 bucks on the half. So yeah, it just was on my mind for what he said. Like he just didn't want to buy a new one at that high prices the way it is now. Again, he said he really don't need one because he got the handheld thing and PlayStation Network, whatever. I could do that too. I could pay for that. The one month subscription for all them old games. Some of the old games they don't have in there yet. You know what I'm saying? For like, you can play the retro PS1, PS2, PS3 games on here, but some games they don't have in there yet. But anyway, yeah. So I've been waiting on GTA 6 for a long time. I even got a magazine around here somewhere. You know what? Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find that magazine real quick. Hold on. Some proof, y'all. Let me see. Ugh. Yeah, here we go. So, inherited this from my dad, Well, anyway, long story. Like I said, I sold the other one. But I might buy the other one again one day. I don't know. That's kind of crazy, but I had two PS3s. The original big one, Blu-ray. I blew it out. Meaning playing the Blu-ray all the time. Was falling asleep on it back years ago. I was so pissed about that. I wish I never, took care of it better. Then had PS3 with the flat with the door at the top when you flip open. The door at the top is like slides back. That one, it started acting up on me years ago. Like I was like, what is going on? What the hell is going on? You know what I mean? Like that PS3 game, like what the Grand Theft Auto, Pretty Tony Adventures, whatever. Like I guess the Latino guys from the DR or whatever, or Hispanic guys, whatever they, that numeral, that game. Cause I got to play like 3 different stories on there, like Pretty Tony or whatever, the Mexicans or whatever, or Dominican Republic guys, whatever they is, them guys, and then that story, then the what story went on with that, the biker story, it had like, and then you can play the original story, Grand Theft Auto, what's that, 4, yeah, you can play the original story with Nico, I think, yeah, the whole thing, so. But yeah, those 2 side stories, the Pretty Tony, whatever, or Gay Tony, whatever, something like that. I ended up selling that years ago, and I wish I never sold it. Because like 4 months ago, I finally went to the same store in the mall. They had a PlayStation 3 still, and I was like, I had to get it again. They only wanted $150 or something. So I was like, does it work? Yeah, we don't sell nothing that don't work. I said, okay. So I'm gonna hook that up pretty soon, and because I got old Marvel vs. Capcom game on PlayStation 3. That's I just like my favorite, but they don't have that loaded up to the PlayStation 3 online. I mean, to the prescriptions, for that certain PS3 game. They don't have that yet. They got all the Gods of War, the old ones, yes, of course. I got PS3 Ascension, God of War Ascension. I like that game so much. But I was thinking about making a big poster about it one day. Just click, screenshot, take it somewhere. Hey, posterize this God of War Ascension. You know what I'm saying? So I can put it on one of my walls somewhere. That's one of my favorite ones. And anyway, here's the proof right here. And to inherit my dad's PS5, and It'll say up there, 2025. They had the damn magazine in the damn grocery stores. Okay? I mean, I was thinking like, okay, it's about to come out. They showing you details and shit. I mean, I said I'm gonna stop cussing next month. I'm gonna stop cussing next month. But they're showing you details and man, it's like how it all began, the older games. Yeah, they show you like history of the older ones. Yeah, the old ones was cool too. I remember playing with my friends back in the day. You know, it goes to evolution. Just how it just you know making the way up. You know what I'm saying? Making the way on up. You know, and okay, the PS2 effect from PS2. Just telling. Well, here we go. What's the one that we can't really love on PS2 back in the day? Or Xbox, the original Xbox. Man, that was when the soundtrack was so great. On Vice City, you're like, oh man, this soundtrack, bro. Whoa. Anyway. Yeah, right. Remember most of all these stories. I remember playing that game so much. Then the San Andreas. I remember I played this game a lot too, and especially hooking up the cars, the roll riders and stuff. Certain cars hook them up. The new game 5. It's been out forever. You can do a lot of stuff with the cars too. So it was just going through an overview of all the games all the time. Oh shoot, the game got a map in here too. Wait a minute, what map is this for? Wait a minute. Oh, it's stuck together, y'all. I mean, it's what it looks like here. Inquire special at Escobar International Airport. Wait a minute. Which one is this? I don't know, man. Is this the new game map? No, it cannot be the new game map. It's probably for San Andreas. Anyway, no, I don't know. It might be the new game map. Wait. It says Vice City up on top, but the new game will intertwine. You know what? Let me undo this real quick. We can see it together real quick, and I can put it back here the same way. I take it out. You know what I'm saying? I remember what page is on San Andreas page. Okay, let me take it out. Take it out and see what map this is. If it's on the San Andreas part, I gotta assume it's the San Andreas. But then I don't know why would you put the map? I don't get it. Anyway, let me see. I'm trying to rip. Okay, take that out. Close these staples real quick because I'm still gonna change the page here and there. So hold on. But yeah, it just pisses you off. You know what I'm saying? It said we're gonna put out a magazine, Grand Theft Auto 6, 2025. You're gonna put out the commercials too. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if it was commercials, but it was on YouTube, I think, and some other stuff. Okay, which map is this for? Oh, okay. It's just Liberty City, 1998. Yeah, I think it's from back in this is the old this is the old game back in the day. Yeah. It says this is the original map featured in Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories. Liberty City Rockstar Games fictional version of the New York City has been reoccurring location GTA series since it debuted in 1997. Initially, the city appeared as a simple top-down representation, sharing a similar design and gameplay experience with the other two locations of the time. In 2001, GTA 3 transformed Liberty City into a sprawling 3D metropolis, setting a new standard for the open world gaming. This version of the city was dark and gritty, inspired by 1980s and 1990s New York. GTA Liberty City Stories 2005 revisited a slightly earlier version of the GTA 3 map, offering prequel narratives and additional missions. In 2008, GTA 4 reimagined Liberty City as a hyper-detailed urban sandbox featuring inspired regions such as Algonquin, Manhattan, Broker means Brooklyn, Dukes for Queens, and Bohan for the Bronx, and Alderney for New Jersey. This iteration was praised for its lifelike MPCSs or MPCs, whatever the hell that's called, landmarks and cultural intricacies. Over the years, Liberty City has remained central to Rockstar's portrayal of American urban life, blending realism with satirical, I'm saying it right. Satirical commentary to create a rich narrative setting. All right. That took a minute to read, my bad. yeah, okay. Okay, then the back, what's it got in the back? Oh, it's just, okay, Vice City map, all right. So everybody remember the Vice City map. Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun map. It was fun back then. It was cool. Yeah, okay, so I'll put this back in there in a second. Probably a little bit. I'll put it back. I know what spot it was on. Anyway, let's keep going. Okay, so everybody know, guess CJ in the corner. What's the name? Boyfriend. Okay, now it's role playing. I can read all that. Everybody know who played one of the cops. Yeah. Samuel Jackson. It just keeps going. Yeah, they made some money off that franchise out to San Andreas. Yeah. It was pretty cool. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Chapter 5, it says. So, who is this? Cover art. Press magazine covering Grand Theft Auto Vice City storage release. Okay, never mind. Liberty City Stories. Okay. Yeah, I remember that one. What was it? Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories? I don't think I ever played that one, though. It said Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. I don't remember that, but this is PSP. Okay, so anybody got a PSP, but I got that Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Okay, for PSP, all right. Yeah, I don't remember that. Shoot. What's this one? Chapter 6, Grand Theft Auto 4. It says when the Council Wars. Yeah. Talking about between Division at Microsoft gamers can't wait to play Grand Theft Auto 4 in high definition on Xbox 360, and we couldn't be more excited to have the title on the platform from day one. This new strategic alliance ends the era of Rockstar and Sony collaboration without overly antagonizing the former exclusive partner. The game was also released on PlayStation 3 at launch. Okay, which one is this again? Oh, right in my face. Okay, 4. Yeah, for 4. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, man, this is what we was hoping for right here. This is 2025, the unofficial guide to Grand Theft Auto. Okay. Well, anyway. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm kind of stupid. It don't say nothing about Grand Theft Auto 6 up here. But they show them on the cover, though. You know what I mean? So you in your mind, you're thinking it should be coming out in 2025 at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, okay, it's coming out. You know what I'm saying? But it didn't say Grand Theft Auto 6 on the cover, but shoot, they showing, Grand Theft Auto 6, scenes, stuff like that. So, man. Oh, here we go, Grand Theft Auto Online. People start doing that. And they still doing it to this day, Grand Theft Auto Online. And, hey, I had Grand Theft Auto 5 for PlayStation 3. Got a PS4. I had Grand Theft Auto 5 for PS4. I almost came close to saying, Evan, I'm gonna get Grand Theft Auto 5 on PS5. And I was like, you know what? Hell to the no. I'm straight. I'm good. I cannot do that over and over, and that's probably why they haven't come out with it. You know, because everybody, just keep like somebody said on there, like brother said on the internet, just everybody just keep playing it. You know what I mean? Grand Theft Auto 5, and they got all the games inside you can do. Like worlds, whatever missions you can do, all that kind of stuff. So, man, I mean, it's wild. That's all I'm saying. Like, man, so is this Grand Theft Auto 6 come out, and people expecting it's going to be on the? I ain't gonna say it because I don't feel like. You know what? Just look at the screen. You really feel like, you know what? But if it happens, hey, oh my God, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready. But to play that game, I don't know, man. Partners from work, I know this one brother Leon from work. He said, "Yo, when I get that game, I'm gonna be off at least 2 weeks." Because he said he's gonna be playing the hell out of that game. Two games out of 6 when it comes out. So hey. Anyway, so on the back, this is the last part of the back. Okay, Grand Theft Auto 6, what's in store? I could read some of that. That's about it, yo. Hmm. Anyway, we all thought it was coming out 2025 when I saw this magazine. I was thinking like, okay, it's coming out 2025. Anyway, let's back to the gameplay. All right, it's gonna be last time I'm gonna be doing this. Then I'm gonna practice. Okay. All right. And turn off the light again. Turn off the light. Wait a minute. It's kind of leaning. It looks like it's leaning in this picture. I mean, in the way that this iPad is kind of, yeah. Okay. It looks like it's more kind of the right dynamics, I guess. I might get a new TVs too. This is a little TV. I might get one of those big giant ones soon because it's 100 pound. It's 100 something. Like the mechanism, the T that moves back and forth. The guy said it's like it could easily fit over 100 pound, flat screen. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, wait. And so he said I could upgrade whatever anytime. I was like, cool. So I'm thinking about it. I might as well do it, huh? So for one particular time in the early 2000s or the 10s, my family used to just have projectors. You know what I'm saying? Just project off the you know, white wall. Your painted wall, and just we was watching projector TV for a minute. He was like, "Hey, this is what you call a movie." You know what I mean? We had a movie nights with just projector, but sometimes when the projector bulbs go out back then, nobody knew where to. We didn't know to get the right bulb for it. You know what I'm saying? Or put a new one in. So it's like after a while, I was like, you know what? Forget it. Just buy a new, one of these new flat screen things coming out. You know what I'm saying? So start buying flat screens, giving it on a projector. But we did do the projector thing for a minute, for a second though, and it was pretty cool. I mean, it was pretty cool. You watch, all your cool stuff on the big ass screen. You know what I'm saying? Just even the wall, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty cool. But these are cool too. These are the smart TVs and everything. But you can have a projector. Oh yeah, y'all seen it before. You projector and it'll be having all the apps and stuff on there too. You know what I mean? On a certain projector, the same thing on a smart TV. So, all right, I'm gonna do this real quick. Gotta go to bed, y'all. Just a little bit. Hmm. Wow.
Duval Hall Arena.
Now, fight a new rival.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
That was on point.
Good stuff there.
Lots of aggression from both sides.
What's their play here?
The impact gets blocked. Can't they utilize their arm? Dry gauge completely empty. Their ability to block is also good stuff. Gotta keep it up.
Must have been an offense. You seem better. Might be collecting in a box here.
Dire situation. Oh, the offensive? Hell.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Don't worry. We're just getting started.
I bet they're thinking it's a trash talk of the post-match commentary. They've got to keep their eye on the prize. Hold it down strong. I like that.
Mix-up? They keep going through. They need to be mindful of their opponent as they do. Scratching it out up close.
Wait.
There's still a chance here. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape.
I'm liking that finish.
Not a loss to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for.
Not gonna lie, I was kidding. Gotta give it up.
Boxing with the target line. That happens to everyone.
That was painful. You know what to do.
The winner makes it hard to escape.
Good round.
You remember your start time. It's easier filling those gaps.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they've got to keep on the gas.
Carries to cancel the fireball. Good stuff. Got it.
That was super good.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight. Can they utilize the corner?
Oh, this is getting tense. Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
That punch card gives a chance for some juicy damage here. You're on the right track. Get back out there.
We'll see you next match.
for something special.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Dead on.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
The impact gets dropped. Only that was on point. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Player one has used up all their drive. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Going on the offensive, charges forward.
Ah, you're planning something. Amazing awareness there. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see it blow off real soon.
Start the party with a
That was good. I like it. More of that. You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This is when things are gonna get very interesting.
Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
What's gonna happen next?
Knockdown takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Getting some meat in here to get ready.
I'm liking that finish.
Okay, on to the next one.
Put it on the best bat list. Talk about a barn burner.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now. This thing ain't over here.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Tries to keep the pressure on the other by zoning the fireball. The low kick connects. Nice, smart choice there.
That was a good one.
Player one pushed the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. Likely opens up. Just loving it out in getting sweat.
Maybe thinking something.
Oh my heart, I can't.
Oh, this is gonna too close to call.
Great work. Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Oh, there.
They ain't getting up.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Alright, we're gonna say experiencing burnout.
Oh, we're in a real rough patch.
Out of there. Keep on trucking. Go for the drop. Experiencing burnout. Noise, noise.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back strong.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Come on, you gotta do more. What was that?
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
Now, fight a new rival.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters need to bring their A game to the table.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
Yeah, like that.
Good stuff there.
Everyone has the right now.
Gotta keep pushing.
Lights out of the corner, but not able to relax just yet. Player one needs to deal with his burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble in a couple
Maybe thinking something.
and they straight together a final push. Risky up close scrap is still going on. Which KO.
Ooh, nice finish.
Little red, keep going.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Creates distance to try to get a lead on the opponent. Oh, yeah, like that. It's back to the opponent, into the corner, now to a lot of pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Calm before the storm here.
Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. What are they doing? Give them some of that lead here. There's still a chance.
Well, things are getting heated.
Push, down, and out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Keep on the gas. And the bonus there.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
That's the word for it.
One limit and one back.
Never know what can happen. Terry's on top. No hesitation. Miles out on, sends them on the next move. There goes the next move. Player one is in just stop this track. Rumors on deck. They got on the trigger. This is a critical one. I don't imagine this is not only going to win their lifelong, but also their nerve. Okay. This is it.
I love this. Give me more. That was unreal.
Prior to clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
That was a close match that had everything you could ask for.
Yo, I can't.
Smart choice.
Know what you get that?
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
Let's see what they try to do here in this first round.
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
See,
That was a good one.
pressure in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one has used up all their drive.
I'll be planning something. I submit an optic. Using that.
Throws them. What's next? Here's the hell.
They ain't getting up.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
How will they take advantage of everything?
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break.
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Ooh, something's building. Feel it. What's gonna happen next?
October now. A quick break.
Amazing awareness there.
This is a full scratch still going on. Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose? We're so close.
Great step there, right at the end.
Every loss is a chance to learn.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from these two.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would before.
Tails the anti-air. Checks up with the projectile. Now's the time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both play it all on the line here. What's their play here?
What are they thinking here? Has used up all their drive. The drive is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Both fighters decide to reset the pace and assess the situation.
You're gonna waste my time with this?
Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Can they straight together a final push? Hit!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Give me more of that.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Start the party with a jump. They both show their interest, so they must be thinking of experiencing burnout.
Oh, it was real rush.
Jump in! Checks up with the projectile. Delivers the pain right to your doorstep. Time to take this momentum and really roll with it. They're backed up into the corner.
It was like a raging eye of the storm.
Nice. But that could be the end of this. Makes the hit and keeps on running.
Okay. Get in there, what?
They got it.
What was that?
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
The pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
Oh my God! They just broke it away.
Go!
The secret doesn't hit.
Give it up to that solid defense.
Back into the corner. Let's set it. Looking for an overhit this time. Taking chunks out of each other here. One side, get away. More experiencing burnout.
Oh, it's like the bones to be broken here.
The real technique. Handle the spikes from the over. Anticipate the counter. And the burnout.
Oh, nigga.
Gotta be sweating after that, man. Someone bring him a towel.
That's what happens when you have an irresistible force meeting an immovable object.
Yeah, I love it.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this count. Okay.
Good stuff. Gotta keep it.
That was painful, but you know what to do. I'd be selecting a gun.
Some fighters' drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble in the cover pool. Good stuff. Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their. No worries about that.
Win some, lose some. Gotta come back strong. We've got ourselves a winner.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This fight's getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Keeps on trucking. It's a good spot to use the super. That's the West Nightmare. Showing some great fortitude. This is possible.
Oh, but it was real rough patch.
Council that mistake with the impact for the punch down. No worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Player two will look to apply pressure.
This is where things are gonna get very interesting.
What?
Calm before the storm here.
Still a chance. They gotta do it. It's big.
They ain't getting up.
M. Bison.
This team will get more control. You'll get an impact.
We'll see you next match.
How is this rematch going to play out?
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
It's all right. You're doing well.
That was painful. You know what I did.
Drive is completely ended. It's needed to add super damage to the combo. Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. Player two chases him down.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it.
See, that's how it's done. Life lead opens up.
There you go. Ooh, nice finish.
All right now, let's try and switch up the gameplay.
This fight's getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Ripped with that huge attack. I saw that. A chance for big damage with the first strike. Definitely. Correct backman. No worries, no worries.
Time to hit the gym and reset for the next match.
One fighter's drop gauge.
That was super good.
Nice block. Getting some meat here. Investment on the round.
Amazing awareness there. Oh, it's getting intense. They're bit off a bit more than they can chew.
There's a good spot to use the super. Oh, they need correct backman.
We got a real fight now.
Gotta be mindful. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. Gotta come back strong.
Looking to connect with the Lord turn.
Damn, that was intense.
Yeah, this is all yours.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how this thing holds down.
Great.
With this,
Is in a very good spot now.
come on, you got it. More.
Now we're getting somewhere.
No, back fast.
Wanna be pressed like this. Don't worry about the loss, because your next win is gonna show your career.
Talk about a barn burner.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they're trying to do here in this first round.
I hope their training paid off.
Backs him into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Yeah, like that. Lots of aggression on both sides. Smart throw. That'll do more damage than usual.
Might be the legs in their thoughts.
A2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out.
What's gonna happen next?
And they stay. Oh,
We've got ourselves a winner.
that's what I like to see.
Hey, I'm not saying I know the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Brushes that off and going.
Amazing awareness there.
Next up with the projectile. Player 2 will lead the player swing forward with the driver. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Those are the rain and eye of the storm.
Time to take this momentum and really run with a drive rush to keep it going. It's not going to be a four driver. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter.
Ooh, intense.
Player 1 pulls it out.
I'm liking that finish.
What? Moving up is just for fun. The results will come.
This fight's getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Final round. Who will the fighting game God favorite is?
We got a real match now. Oh, it's like the one that you broke from here.
It's like a 1, 2, 3. Now come out of here.
That was super good.
Oh, you never know what can happen here. Player 2 is in a dark time to learn. All the fun.
Doesn't get any better than that. Damn, that was intense. Nature is funny, you know? Sometimes you gotta fight for your next meal. Sometimes you get gifted one.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, let me see some of the good stuff.
Nice count. Smart play there. Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. The drive attack nets them sweet punch. Both players with no drive in the tank. How much damage can they deal before they and gets out of raw super?
Maybe thinking something.
Good stuff. The attack is paired. There's still a chance here.
Calm before the storm here.
No worries about that.
Win some, lose some. But you gotta come back stronger. Only to settle in one.
And then you have to pounce on that mistake. Get back to the run.
I'm liking that finish.
Send them home. You got this.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Oh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're going to see things open up in a big way.
We're getting control of the match in the early going.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Scrap them down.
You know what you got to do when the chips play out.
The knee press nightmare. Time to take this momentum and really roll it. Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Between the wall and a hard hit. And their stuff.
It is a real rough patch.
That's super good. Heel struggle, experiencing burnout.
It is a real rough patch. Please let Burns like a fight.
Amazing. Oh my God. It's the jump down.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
It's Shawn wants to.
Oh, wow. Someone kept her into a hashtag.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times than I would be bored.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both play it all on the line here.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Go for a drive.
This isn't looking good. I'll be planning something.
It's a drill. And they straight together a final push. It's needed to add super damage to the combo. They've got the beautiful driving back. Throws to get around their defense.
Calm before the storm here.
Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stay down?
Good round.
That's what I like to see.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Impact shut out.
That's super good.
Ooh, I saw that.
Nice. Lucky that.
One fighter's drive gauge just about here. They got experience in burnout. Might work just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Oh, the knee press nightmare. Time to take this momentum and really roll it. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
Was it the
Super hard?
What's this?
Big throw. What a smart throw.
Dishing out the hot stuff. We got a real fight now.
Impact shot. Honestly, well, gonna be effective. Bruno capitalized on it opening first.
We just have to take one more pressure to finish it.
Good work. Down and out.
What was that?
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
So either go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Last chance is now or never.
Hesitation's gonna be killer. They really gotta bring it here.
Player 2 needs to improve their internet standard.
Oh, okay. That's how it is.
Up for the deep pressure. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize?
They got the advantage. We gotta start lifting here.
Player 2 is in dark times with player 1. Forget about that. Go.
One win and build back better.
They got to do it. What's the play? Do they have what it takes to lure it down? Pieces are there. Head up and focus.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
The first round begins. No time to sit there and hope for nationals. It's time to go all in.
All right,
Let's go. Good call just now.
good stuff there.
The impact gets blocked. Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also being.
Well, this isn't looking good.
Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Spins it on the super art. Drive gauge, no worries about that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Impact shut out. They break forward. Oh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Golden moments on the round is there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
See more of that.
Well, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Now the trick. Sweet.
Smart decision.
Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo. Takes out the attack and gives the punish count. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. One fighter's drive gauge is just, oh yeah, just like that. Jumps in. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner.
This is when things are gonna get very interesting.
Oh, the knee threat movement. Nice. Great work. Just like that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Solid antidote.
That was super good.
A real test of nerve. You're done.
What was that?
So now let's take it off. Let's go.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Both fighters to lay it all on the line. Oh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Scrap. Now we're getting somewhere.
One minute, don't feel better.
I'm gonna beat her. Player 2 is in for set up with the jumper. Who's going to get? They're going to come return.
See the top winning the goal. I'm liking that connection.
Okay, on to the next.
Put it on the best out there. Talk about a water burn.
Here comes a new challenger.
This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line.
I can't wait for this match to begin.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
All right, let's go.
Don't worry, it'll happen.
Must have been an off day. You seem better.
Player 2 with the light green.
Gotta keep pushing.
Player 2 is just about out to drive after them. The drive gauge is at the limit for both fighters. Backs into a corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 2 needs to deal with this turn. They're battling it out tooth and nail here, with no one having a clear advantage yet. Both fighters have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Quick dash in. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? There you go.
Ah, they ain't getting up.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow off real soon.
I make sure they respect the fireball. Everything up until he takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait.
A chance for big damage with the punch down. Using their drive to maximize their damage. Good call,
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
Have they noticed the drive they have? Experiencing burnout.
They're a real rough patch. What's gonna happen next?
They drag the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. ourselves a winner.
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
That brought a little bit of everything in. Gotta see more from these two.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
This thing you're going? Fine by me.
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
Must have been an off day. You seem better.
For the overdrive part there to tack on just a little more damage. Tries the base with the drift. Player 2 has used up all their drive. This range is where it gets interesting. They gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. What's up? Fights back out of the corner. And they scrape together a final push. Look what you showed him connect. Great work. Just like that. Oh my God, we got it done.
You know what you gotta do? Shut it down.
It is so important.
You just gotta say one more pusher to finish it. Boom! Get his head.
Always from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
Facing nerves to fight back for the win.
Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
No worries about that.
You win some, you lose some. But you gotta come back stronger.
This is the utmost crack still going on.
What's gonna happen next?
Not much like it.
That was super good.
Awesome with the short. Player 2 is not experiencing burnout. Oh, you never know what's going to happen. Point blank player 2. The super hard protects and it's going to be the finish. Whoa! Down and out. Don't worry about the loss. Because your next win is going to show your career.
Not gonna lie, I was irritated. Gotta give it up, it's too hard.
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
You never get a second chance to make a first impression. So let's make this one. I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quick. Fire sees you KO.
They ain't getting up.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
No worries about that.
You win some, you lose some. You gotta come back strong.
When we see the drive attack, they're backed up with oh, burnout. 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear it.
I'm liking that finish.
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
We'll see you next match.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow here?
Yeah, let's let this chick fight forever.
Bad.
Must have been an off day. You seem better.
Uses the drive carry against the attack. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Gotta scramble and recover quick.
He's learning something.
Can they utilize the arm? Knock down.
Ooh, nice finish.
Okay, you got a round on the board.
Well, we know one player decided to show up and put in the work today.
Powered up the knowledge. Now Howard is punching it off and keeps going. Crafting it out up close. With good dashing. Player 2 will This dangerous bout will burn out for a while.
Calm before the storm here.
Go for the jackhammer off the cyclone Larry. Once just go for it this way.
Wait. This is crunch time. Dig down deep.
What? It is there.
This should be outside. Great step there, right at the end.
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Let's go with the jumping. Boys.
Time to get the gym and retool for the next match.
Perfect lead with the edge here.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Taking chunks out of each other here. We're taking a quick to the ground.
Damn, that was intense.
Pieces are there. Keep your head up. Get focused.
Put it on the next outlet. I've got a barn burner.
Here comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
These two don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them out myself.
Let's see what we're trying to do here in this first round.
I hope their training paid off.
Nothing but air for the impact. Solid idea. Maybe next time.
That was painful, but you know what to do. What's their play here?
Can they utilize the corner? What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. That happens to everyone.
That was painful, but you know what to do. Maybe thinking something.
What's their game plan here to script this baby? There you go.
We've got ourselves a winner.
All right, now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Get in that grind. Everything up until now, everything from here on out is so hard.
I wonder what's gonna happen.
We're just getting started here. We'll take control.
I can feel the tension right from the get-go.
Oh, burnout activation.
You know what you gotta do? Now, it's getting tense.
Nice. That punch counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
Things are getting heated.
Focus on what's in front of you. Get close for it this way.
With this,
Making sure they're done. Using the power to get the day on. Oh, yeah, this is awesome.
very quick GG there. Looks like Heaven's about to get another angel.
Experiencing burnout.
Real roughhouse.
Turn it up now. We might see some running out here.
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious.
They need to be mine. Knock down. Here comes the next one. What's next? Getting into this kid needs to some creative damage. Muscle and person. Halfway to
That was a thrill.
don't get too down on yourself. Change gears and adapt.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up to two hardworking fighters.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's it going to unfold?
These two can fight 1,000 more times than I would have before.
Jumps up down to the wire.
Yeah.
They cancel each other out. A complete standstill. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I want to see them both put it all on the line.
Player one in that dangerous burnout state. The low heavy hits. Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Long low attack hits. That happens to everyone.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Like me here, it's still anyone's game. It's there.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Little red keeps on.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
I'll wield and take advantage of it.
Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more right.
This fight is just underway.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? That's what we want. Scoop from down low.
Amazing awareness. What's gonna happen next?
The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Time to take this one and really run with it. Thanks, Rick Lovett. Oh, yeah, just like that. Gotta be careful not to put the brakes on the inside. That's the count.
I'm liking that finish.
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Let it flow from the get-go. That's the six. Front and twist. Still plenty of time left.
Show your girl that you're unafraid to get bitches.
Is it time for the mix-up? This may be it.
Oh, look at that.
Never know what can happen here. Player one, shoot that off.
Get in there, fight.
Getting ready for the throw. Why are they going in? A smart throw. It's over.
That was the real.
Player one did some damage there. Dang it.
You know, I really love everyone, and I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly. But that was ugly.
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see this fight it out.
What's up?
Player one, we're still part of the team party.
This might be an important scoring match. Keep collecting their thoughts here.
Player two has used up all their drive. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Both players with no drive in the tank. Good stuff. What's their game plan here at the triple stage? Both fighters are barely alive.
Oh, just the sneeze here will do it.
Somehow pushes back all the way to the steady go.
I'm liking that finish.
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
I bet they're thinking of some trash talk in the post-match commentary. They gotta keep their eye on the clock.
All right, who's going to swing first?
Oh, I want to see them get moving.
Experience and burnout.
Oh, you're gonna go real rough patch.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Player two has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. It hits.
Calm before the storm here. You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Light lead here, but it's still in the game. Okay. Oh,
Ha, they ain't getting up.
that's a huge win there. Settle down and keep running.
Oh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
Gotta be better than that. Showing some great fortitude. This is possible.
What you gotta do when the chips are down.
Player one can run with this lead.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Now we're getting somewhere.
One play, now back back.
Here comes the corner pressure.
Come on, you gotta give me more. More.
Side switch. Super's We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
Violence is on the menu tonight.
The fight just started. This is Casey Steve on commentary.
Here, let me see some of the good stuff.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
This might be an important turn of the match.
Nailed it.
That might be collecting their thoughts here.
Blair 2 is just about out of drive after that. Grabs him. Was looking for that jump attack.
Smart decision.
Big drive there where he has opened up. And it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Knockdown. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Throws him. What's next?
Oh, bit off a bit more than they can chew. Yeah, hit him again with that. I want to see more. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Send him home. You got this.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Jump. They both show their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready for it.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Time to get round 3. Player 2 will have to deal with it.
Let's keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break them.
Backed up into the corner.
This is when things are gonna get very interesting.
What's coming next? Let me go next. What's the play? The throw connects. Why are they going in? KO.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Player 2 dug in deep to get that win.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow here?
Yeah, well, let's let these two fight forever.
Nice. Smart choice there. Back into the corner with pressure building.
Ooh, something's building. I can feel it. Gotta be planning something.
They get driven to the wall, breaking their guard.
That.
Hit.
Good round.
The offense is working. Keep that same in.
Yep, that was a bit one-sided. No idea what happened there, but that was a good look.
Over the overdrive. They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Showing some good fortitude. This is far from over.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
Raise the car with the throw. Here comes the mix-up. Timeless brushes that off into the storm. The most savage Tiger Race. Drive impact at the end of this.
What's gonna happen next? Oh, this isn't looking good.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Looking a little one-sided so far. That's what we want. Sure you can.
Complete different kind of fight.
Impact fly. There's still a chance. Oh, experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
One chance here may end this round.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Dangerous racing. It's there.
I'm liking that finish.
Keep on the gas. You had your moments there.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters gotta bring it here.
Here, letting it fly. Here's the drive game. Overhead attack. Hold it down. Showing some great fortitude. This is far from over.
Oh, hitting a real rough patch.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm. Get in there, what?
Be mindful of their opponent's as they go. This might be unfathomable. Player 2 is in dark times with burnout. What are they going to do? Keep on control on the PhD fighter. That corner position could be dangerous. Gets Challenger. Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
At least you don't give me what I want. I may have to come in there and bust them up myself.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, I'm really excited to see these two fight it out.
This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Some fighters drive gigs just about repeat. They gotta scramble in the cover quick. Here leads them. A dire situation. They can't afford any mistake. Overextended by a finger.
That was painful, but you know what to do. Oh, this isn't looking good.
Gotta be mindful of target lock and scoop.
They ain't getting up.
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
There was a lot to like about that last round. They're in the pocket now and they gotta keep on the gas.
They piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
I wonder what's gonna happen.
Is it time for the mix-up? Yes. Player one. Boom goes the dynamite. Jumps in. Saw it coming and goes for the good and here.
Oh, let's go get it 10.
Wicked burnout changes the game. Oh, yeah, just like that. Player two needs to use the word of the coin.
It was like we're right in the eye of the storm. What?
Who's gonna take it?
What is the attack's gonna do it? Come on!
A clean KO. Nice meter away.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
It's okay. On to the next.
Clear out the best outlet. Talk about a barn burner.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Oh, they're just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Reason. Still slugging out. Player one has used up all their drive.
What's their play here?
Can they utilize the corner? How much damage can they do before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Oh, more back.
Nice. Liking that.
Hot shot, grab. Planting trees and people with the power driver. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Target lock and swoop. One combo can end this round right now.
Just the sneeze here will do it.
Both fighters are barely hanging in there, but someone's gotta act.
We've got ourselves a winner.
All right now, let's try and switch up the gameplay.
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Ooh, are we going to see the fireworks here?
Yeah, it's really everyone's fight right now.
Nails the anti-air.
Nice. Liking that.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show. Calm before the storm here.
Steele slugging it out and getting thrown from it and goes with the fourth man. Player one can't use any drive use.
Wait.
Great work. Just like that.
Time to hit the gym and retool for the next match.
Planting trees and Cooper with the power drive. There's still a chance here. You want to see a drive impact? It is really super hard to do anything. You absolutely gotta put it down. Two super
I'm liking that finish.
Don't let it finish. You'll get there.
That fight had a little bit of everything in it. We gotta see more from this still.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
I'm gonna be paying close attention, so you better deliver.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
I hope their training paid off.
Don't worry, it happens.
That was painful, but you know what to do.
Pressuring them in the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match. What's their play here?
Very solid point switch. Neither of them willing to give up ground. so they throw out a lot.
Maybe thinking something.
See, that's how it's done.
Smart decision.
That punish counter creates a chance for them to disadvantage here. Here's the opportunity now in the corner.
This is when things are going to get very interesting. Amazing nerves to fight back and win.
Keep on the gas. You had your moment there.
Let's build it. And we're going to see it blow up real soon.
Player two. Oh, burnout activate.
Hitting a real rough patch. Oh, this is intense. You know what you got to do when the chips are down.
You gotta be careful not to
Just keep busting out the heavy artillery until you break.
go heavy.
Any better than that?
There you go.
Nah, they ain't getting up.
Send them home. Got this.
This is anyone's round. Both fighters got to bring it here.
They hate when kids on drugs. You're like you never had attack. The life bars. The overdrive. All the way up.
Amazing awareness there.
Make up a mismatch. That corner is going to die.
You know what you got to do when the chips are down. Holy flipper.
Down and out.
I'm liking that finish.
Player two is showing them what's good.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a high five.
Versus Bet Online.
All right, guys, I'm going to bed. And I'm going to practice next time. Because, man, I'm winning a little bit. Just a little bit. But, yeah, it's just crazy how I don't get it. Oh, hell no. Anyway, let's see what happens with this. I'm trying to get out of this.
Both fighters are ready to get
Ugh.
started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
We can't wait for this match to begin.
We're starting. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
All right, let's go.
They get pushed into the corner. There's only one to escape.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player two in that dangerous burnout zone. The low heavy hits. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. What's the game plan here at this critical stage? That big count.
Yeah.
Maybe thinking something. Oh, just a little bit more.
No, there's still a chance. Oh,
Great stuff there, right at the end.
don't worry. We're just getting started here.
I bet they're thinking of subtraction.
You haven't been talking as much as I usually do.
They gotta keep their eye on the prize.
Tries to set the tone with their charge.
Amazing awareness there.
When burnout changes the game. That's what we want. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building at the helix.
Pops with the shorty. Player two will have to deal with this dangerous style of burnout for a while. Get ready for a mix-up. Anti-air drops. Mix up the counter. This is going to be huge. Momentum, power. Still a chance. Down and out.
What was that?
Every loss is a chance to learn.
We'll see you next match.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to put the floor here?
Oh, and just gonna keep going? Fine by me.
Player two has the life advantage.
They created a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get dumped in on 4 good games. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. You gotta watch out. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Can they scrape together a final push? Boxing with the target counter delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Is it time for the mix-up? It's 4. Player two has depleted their drive gauge, but they're still in the range. It's there.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Now loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
Pressure's building, and we're gonna see a blow up real soon.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
I can see the fire in their eyes. They're both ready to go.
That offense is going.
Ooh. Calm before the storm
to a juicy punchdown. Max is main pages. They both have experience in front of
Well, things are getting heated.
and Flair with the super. Why are they going in? Oh, here we go. That wasn't bad.
Learn from it and feel the back better. Great stuff there, right at the end.
Man, this is all yours.
Very quick GG there. It's like having a angel.
Oh, they're gonna feel that. Here we go. Who will come out on top of this final round?
Final round. Every outfit on the board.
Nowhere to run.
Come on. Oh, new. Real road match.
All that beat for the super heart. Not shy one bit about it. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
This should be outcome out of them.
Your super likely is a comeback to the top. Now we're getting somewhere.
One minute. Feel the back better. Get in there. Fight.
They're taking this one for you. Real.
Some of them real.
That's gotta be
Ooh, I love when fighters find a way to bring out the best in each other. What a battle.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game.
That was super good.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
Oh, we gotta see what length both fighters are willing to go to.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player 2 needs to deal with his burnout. Decides to meet them in the edge. Stops the attack by using a drive pair. The attack is paired. Nice.
Smart decision.
Getting into the end game now. It's getting tense.
I think you like the boxing. That was super good. Huh? They ain't getting up.
Give me more of that.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Drop in. Spin in that drive game. Just like that. Player 2 has the life lead. Oh, burnout activate.
You know what you gotta do when you chip them down.
They drag the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
Feels like we're right in the eye of the storm.
Player 2 in dire straits to burnout.
What's gonna happen next?
What? It's Andy-Air.
This shit outcome out of them.
The next touch may decide the round.
One more attack's gonna do it.
Maxes out the gauge right there.
It's gonna get any better than that.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sense.
Player 2 did some damage there. Damn.
You know, I really love everyone. I don't believe anything on this earth is ugly, but that was ugly.
All right, have some redemption. All right, peace, y'all. God bless y'all. I'm out. Let me get out of here before they come out of nowhere and challenge me. All right, peace, man. Okay, peace. Shoot, wait, hold on. Maybe I could give y'all. I think that's it. Hold on. All right.